to the Anil Show.
All right, so this is a very, very good tale of loyalty meets opportunity. How loyal do you stay when an opportunity comes in? I think that is what's being asked in this storyline, right? I never quite liked it too much, but now I'm starting to see a little piece of where Wayne is trying to go with the writing. I think y'all can give me y'all stick. Let's go.
This what we doing?
D.
She being loyal to herself first.
You know I'm a loyal person.
You not showing me no loyalty though. That's not what you doing.
D,
Though.
you want me to win is what you've always told me at the end
I've
of the
always
day.
wanted you. Look, I want you to win.
Yes.
But also I want you to be a part of West Side Music Group. Remember, that's what we doing. We a family, one band, one sound. That's what we talked about.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing with the D and the Wayne's thing. I really thought that Wayne would have come in as an investor and back West Side Music, right? Or if they want to say we're gonna collaborate the two things, but I'm funding this project, but it is one funding the other. Much like we'd have like a parent company like Coca-Cola manages like other brands. It would work something like that. I thought it would have worked like that. Instead, what I'm finding out that's happening is that D have one what you call it? D has one music group and Wayne have one music group. It feels like two separate entity and not one. And that is what I think is creating the problem.
Did we not talk about that?
Yes, we talked
Do you
about-
remember me saying that to you?
Okay, but I need to be properly pushed.
Okay, and
D,
you gonna
come
get
on.
properly pushed, but you can't just jump ship. You can't just jump ship. I get
I
it.
thought it was
The
a-
man come around with the money, waving the money in your face, and now you see a green light. You like, I'm just gonna go and go over there because you know what you had said the other day when we was in there with Momo. Remember you said that you was like, it's the funding. That's what it is, ain't it?
I said that because I need,
Because what?
because I do need to be properly pushed, but I'm loyal. I have nothing but love for you.
Okay, so if you gonna
What does that mean though? When you say you have nothing but love. Okay, I think what D is trying to get from Lyrica is hey, at least say, okay, sure, Wayne, I don't mind working under whatever it is, but all right, am I gonna get this? Am I gonna get that? Like little things where it shows the inclusion of D. It feels like D is being excluded from the deal. That's what I'm saying to you. And that's exactly what I think is causing the problem because D feels excluded and don't feel included. It feels like Wayne has come in and Wayne has taken over this entire thing. But whose fault is this again? Whose fault is this? The one and the only Sour Patch Girl. Anyway.
properly pushed, then why don't you just stay down with the label? Then you gonna get properly pushed. It seemed like you jumping shit. That's what it look like.
Can we keep it real
like
in here?
energy is
D, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm noticing you got a temper. Your temper, brother. We can't have this in Country Wayne Entertainment.
That's what I mean. It's what I'm saying. So he does this every time. He's here by D studio, but he brings whatever that he's saying. And the whole idea of them saying he need to calm down because they have a temper, really, he's upset. He's exhibiting a regular emotion. If somebody upset them, I will exhibit the emotion of anger. We never know you can't exhibit anger. Why a man can't exhibit anger, but a woman can do it?
Say,
You know what? That's what it was about. It's about Country Wayne Entertainment. This ain't about you really coming in and trying to really help. You coming in and you want to take over. You want to take the artist. Because I kept hearing you say, oh, Country Wayne Entertainment. That's what you keep saying, but this is West Side Music Group. That's what you fell in to realize.
yeah, but what I'm saying though, this Country Wayne Entertainment and West Side Music Group, and we was gonna put it behind Lyrical, but you sitting up here,
We
goddamn.
gonna put it behind both of them. You can't come in here and just tell me you gonna do this, that, and the third.
You're right.
You was asked to help. That's what you asked him to do. You asked him to come help, right?
I did ask Wayne to come and help,
Yeah.
and I feel like
And I'm just telling you
This-
what Country Wayne gonna do. Country Wayne gonna put money behind Lyrical. I'm not putting no money behind Nino.
You know,
So basically what D is saying is D Samoyan tried to do something for both of the artists. And it is fair because D has been working with both of these artists all the time, right? They've asked for this investor to come in. The investor now comes in and says, I just want that artist. I don't want anybody else that you have on the roster. D is fair as to what he's doing. D is actually sticking up for his artist. He's doing the right thing. He's being very, very loyal. He must say, okay, no matter what happens, I'm going to try and have you girls back because the truth of the matter is, hey, I don't want to see one blow up and I don't work on the next. No. All right. If you want to say let Lyrica go solo and then Lyrica may do a feature of Nina, you could do that as well too. That's also another way. But they're saying, all right, well, give Lyrica something. I mean, give Nina something. Maybe you want to give her the circuit then. Maybe give her a couple of shows at whatever it is. But they're just saying don't leave her out into the cold. And I think that's what D is saying. And I don't hear that from Wayne. That's kind of what I'm saying as well.
okay.
I get it. So-
we're-
so
long as
we're
you
a
cool with it.
team,
So
though.
you-
We need to. I feel
Yeah,
like
but
there needs to.
I don't
be
want to
further
play with you. I don't want to play every game y'all play. You
now
know
see,
what
that's the thing. We're not playing no games. See, you think it's funny. See, I get it. That you think I understand. You know what? You chose.
No,
You
you
want
can't
Country
make
Wayne
it
in, see, that's
seem
what it
like
is.
that.
No, that's what it
I've
is.
been riding with you for a minute. We
And
ain't
why
been
you
able
stop?
because we're not that I'm stopping. maybe there's a way we can put it all together, but you haven't been able to. Come on, man. Like, I build a big fan base, and now I just want to go to the next
Can we be
level.
real? You know what I'm saying? We gonna be in business. If y'all want me out, just say that.
I want you out.
But
And you know what?
See, Wayne has deliberately come in, and I knew he was gonna do this because he was gonna come in, and he's gonna wave money like he always does in front of the women. But I have news for y'all. Money doesn't always fix everything. I keep showing y'all there are countless artists who the producers have countless amount of dollars and they make no money at all in music. I want you to look this up. Look up Down Sound Records. Look up Down Sound Records in Jamaica. I want you to look that up, okay? I want you to look up Down Sound. Let me see if I can find it right while we're on the live. Let me see if I can actually find this for y'all. I want y'all to look up Down Sound Records, okay? I want y'all to look up Down Sound Records. Let me see if I can peg this to the screen so y'all can kind of see it. So I want y'all to look this up. I want y'all to look this up. I want y'all to look this up. I want y'all to look up this company. This company right here. This company. And it has this guy. Let me see if I can find the guy who runs Down Sound Records. See, it's a record label. This record label has a lot of money. When I say a lot of money, I mean way more money than Wayne has, right? The guy that runs it is Joe Bogdanovich, this guy. Reports are, I don't know how true it is that he is, I guess, like an heir to the Heinz ketchup. I don't know if you guys know Heinz ketchup. Let me see if I can push this to you. I'm just going to give you all some context. Let me get back in it. Y'all guys know Heinz ketchup, right? The idea is that this guy has shares or something in Heinz ketchup. Okay, so he has all this money in the world. The point I'm raising is this guy has put a lot of money in the music business in Jamaica. And I'm telling you, his returns are not all that great. And he pump a lot of money in there. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying when I say that the money not always solve everything. If you don't have the right vibe and the right connection and the right beat in that entire camp, it might not work out. But what do I know?
No, it's cool, cause you had done chose. You done chose too. You chose. So you know what? You Kountry Wayne
You
ENT
guys.
and this West Side Music Group. Y'all together. And we're gonna push Nina. That's what we're gonna do. We'll push Nina. Since that's what you want to do, you going over there.
No, you said it. Hey, D, I'm gonna be honest, you getting your feelings right now. But
No,
that's
I'm
what
not.
you want to
No, I'm
do.
not getting my
I feel like
feelings.
we
See, I'm
haven't
being
even
real. I'm a
given
loyal
the
person.
team a
All
full
right,
try.
we don't.
Okay.
You know what? No, you know what? Whose side you on?
What do
I'm
you
not talking about
mean?
relationship. I understand that's your man, but in business, whose side you on? You Kountry Wayne ENT or you West Side Music Group?
Well, if I could speak, y'all making bad decisions. You definitely is West Side Music Group in this, but you my girl. I love you. Give me a kiss.
Wayne.
And that right there is the level of pettiness why them can't work together. This is the pettiness. Because you do this now in front of me, I would have kicked you out. No matter the amount of money I have. Look, Wayne's principles, some of the time in business, is not great. You couldn't do this. I couldn't. You could be a millionaire 10 times. The principle of this shows me you don't even respect me.
But she West Side Music Group.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
But
All right, y'all
that-
Country.
so-
Yep. However you want to do it. You signed. You chose. You chose your side. You want to go with Kountry
So,
Wayne,
you-
and
you
he
sure
feel like
about
he's gonna
that?
take you. Go. That's yours.
Hey,
She
man,
yours.
hey,
She yours. You got her. She yours. Don't even worry about it. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Don't worry about loyalty between me and you no more. It's fine. It's fine. Ain't no more loyalty between us. Because if
D,
you were loyal,
D,
you would have stayed
D,
down. You
D,
know what I'm saying?
gonna ask you, if you had opportunities, let's be real. Would you sign with West Side Music Group right now, Kountry Wayne Entertainment?
I'm West Side Music Group.
Why would you do
I'm
that?
West Side Music because I believe in
saying,
myself. That's why.
if you was the artist, huh? Why would you do that?
Didn't you just say I got a bad temper?
What resources y'all got?
Stop
Brother.
talking to me, man. Can you
Hey,
y'all did y'all
D,
thing.
I don't
Y'all can
hear
go
a
ahead. Y'all can
beat
go
coming
ahead and
out
step
there.
out of here,
Come
man.
on, D,
Y'all
I'm saying, I
can
don't
go
hear
ahead
a
and get
beat
up out of
coming
here.
out
It's okay. Beat your feet and get out the door. Come on, hit a beat when you
Don't do
step
that.
out the door,
Don't
man.
do
Come on, get up out of
Hey,
here.
but
Yeah, they need to beat feet and get out of there. Listen to me. The dude is absolutely correct as to what he's saying, man. Look here. I know y'all feel like Dina and feelings. He's not all that into his feelings. The point of his matter is he wants to see some amount of loyalty from Lyrica, and he has not seen that. She's quick to jump ship, right? And it would be good for her to show some amount of loyalty. I get it. Hey, you want the opportunity, but show some loyalty. Hey, you know what, Wayne? All right, I'll do this thing, but if I'm gonna do this is how I'm gonna do it. Make your demands. But when you're not making the demands at all, and this guy has been spending all this money on you, it makes it look as though you're quick to jump ship, in every single solitary thing. And as I said before, while I do respect that Wayne has a good ear of the because he does. He has a good control of the comedy space, and it might could work in a podcast, and it might could work in a movie. The music space is a whole different beast. That's my assessment of it. It's a whole different beast. There's a reason why some of these record labels are the way they are. But give me your take. Loyalty versus opportunity. Give me a take on that. Loyalty versus opportunity. I'll talk to you soon.